Every single day you're getting scammed when you get told that the solution to your problems is therapy. It's just what it is. Not actually, though. There is certain circumstances where I believe that therapy is very beneficial and needed. However, for the vast majority of people out there, it's not needed. And it's really just a band-aid that is easy to sell versus the actual solution to the problem of being lonely, being depressed, and being anxious. And that's you don't have any friends. In the past month, 1 in 5 adults have gone to therapy, and from 2019 to 2022, mental health services have gone up 40%. More people are in therapy, but how is it that we feel more and more disconnected and depressed? The depression numbers have gone up, the anxiety numbers have gone up, suicides have gone up. More and more people are doing less with other people, and they say that they're feeling worse than they were. How is this the case? 41.7 million Americans are in therapy as of 2021. Antidepressants are up 400% since the early 90s, as they are now in the late 2000s. It's a problem. We're seeing so many people are getting medicated, so many people are going to therapy, but the solution is not coming about. We're not seeing people being healed. We're not seeing people being reintroduced into society because society itself is the problem. 1 in 3 Americans experience anxiety or depression. Suicides are up 30%, a little over 2 decades. People are saying that they can't handle it anymore. They're saying that we can't do this. I can't handle the stress and the anxiety of living. I'd rather just end it. The percentage of people who claim that they have no close friends is up 4 times since the 90s, up to 12%. 49% they have less than 3 friends. 3 friends or less. It was 27% in 1990. In 2003, kids spent 2.3 hours every single day after school with friends. Now it's only 40 minutes. We're getting less and less connected to people. We're seeing that we aren't spending time with friends and family. And as a result, 61% of those from 18 to 25 feel serious loneliness. 15% of Americans claim that they're a part of a neighborhood association. 10% of Americans say that they belong to a sports league. I'm a Christian. I believe that there's a lot of power in God. And I also believe there's a lot that he gives us. One of those things is church. Church, a lot of people feel very disconnected from. They had a bad pastor. They had a bad experience. And I understand that. However, it is wrong to say that church does not do a huge part in community building. Church attendance by itself has gone down from 70% to 47%. I think that there's a lot to add to church. I think there's a lot that we could change about church, but one of the things that I think church does get right, without a doubt, is that it tries and aims, a good one, to build a community, and it gives people the opportunity to be connected. 30% of Americans believe that they can truly trust the people around them. Only 30. 70%, 7 out of 10 people believe that they can't trust you. When you're around them, they truly don't believe they can trust you. We have different ideologies and the segregation of ideas and people based off of their political ideas and associations. We see the diversion of connection. Only 0.4% of our genes are different. At the very max, most say it's only 0.1, but at the very most, 0.4% of our genes are different from our brother or from our sister. Not just saying like your immediate siblings either. I'm saying the guy that's your neighbor. I'm saying that guy that checked you out at the grocery store. All those people, 0.4%. And we're letting these minute differences cause us to push people away. That man that has a different culture than you. That woman that likes to be with someone else that you don't. Those differences, the culture, the things that we like, the things that we do, the way that we look, all of these things have caused such a tendency to be repulsed by those people. And as a result, because we are segregating ourselves, we are forgetting that we are all human. The reason why I'm calling out therapy is because it tries to tell you, oh, the problem is truly the world, which only drives more hatred and more disconnection. People try to say, oh, therapy's helping me out so much, but they still are on the same drugs that they were taking, actually in a higher dose. People try to say, oh, therapy is helping me so much, but they're just getting into a sound room where they're getting echo chamber of their own confirmation that they are valid. It is absolutely integral that you are in rooms with people you do not agree with. It's paramount. It's important, because the sharing of ideas and understanding that people are not the same as you helps you build connection. If you're only in a room with people that you absolutely love, you're not going to be in very many rooms. The way that the people at the top have preyed upon those with mental health, they push for these medications. I think it's really evident that these people at the top don't care about you, don't care about your health, don't care about you getting better. It's truly just, how can I sell you more? With the increase of online help, Betterment, and the others, they truly are just trying to get your dollar. And they're feeding off of you not being okay. So how can we fix it? How can we fix it? How can we get back to where we need to be? I got some answers. I'm not leaving you guys with nothing. It's stemming from fewer friends, weakened civic life, less trust amongst people, and more alone time. And so the solution is just the opposite. We need to go out, we need to make friends. Get off of your phones. The phones is not real. Way too many of us are finding that we have plenty of friends. No, those are followers. You're looking at your Instagram followers. Those people aren't your friends. Your friends are the people that you can go out and you can talk to. They're the people that go and meet you for bowling. They're the people that meet you at the coffee shop. They're the people that you golf with. They're people that you cry with. Those are the people that are your true friends. Money and scale. These online and even in-person therapy sessions that you can pay for, they're more scalable than community. It's important that you get out. The political and economic state of the world right now is not very giving. It's not very giving. It's looking tight. It's hard for a lot of people. And I understand life gets in the way of a lot of people. But if you truly want help, if you truly want to stop feeling this loneliness, it's about getting out. It's about seeing the community. With us being so incredibly similar to our fellow man, we have to start putting differences aside and start looking for ways that we are similar. And it's everywhere. We all go through pain. And we need to be there for each other. We need to be there for each other. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting really bad, and we can help those people because it will also help us in a way. Whenever we extend a hand out, that person's going to grab our hand, and we're going to now have someone that we can connect with. That connection is invaluable. It means so much, one to us and one to the other person. That someone is willing to reach out and hold their hand. We're not so different from each other. People may have a different political view than you. That shouldn't stop you from having a connection. I don't believe that in all scenarios, therapy is bad. There's a lot of people out there who have had very truly traumatic experiences. Stuff that you can't just get through by yourself. However, even in those circumstances, you still need other people. You still need friends. And if you look at it through the lens of it's a Band-Aid, but it isn't the Neosporin, you're going to get better. What we truly need and what we're truly desperately yearning for is community, is friendship, is connection, human connection, being able to see face to face the person that you're talking to. And that's the solution.